Every time I look at Socho, they've lost more men.
Is that someone you're likely to be going to war with?
Yeah, eventually. I'd like to capitalize. The problem is it's quite large and made up of lots of small counties.
Right.
So it'd be kind of a pain to conquer piece by piece. I just do not have the piety to buy claims.
Right.
Should have done that with the last dude.
Is only fine, BertieB.
What's that, sorry?
Your health is only fine now.
Oh, oh, that's not good.
It's being whittled away.
Still got that cancer. That goat fart did not help.
Dear. Can't.
No, it was a goat, not a deer.
Can't. Maharani Ratna Devi. Poor old rancid Ratna Devi.
Let's check in on Grum. Still a murderer. Married to my half sister. My niece is heir to the throne. Everything's coming up Millhouse.
What a good evening. I think I'll declare a war now. Oh, I need to rename that province if I take it over.
Chiefess Popo.
Chunar. And no prizes for guessing what it'll be getting renamed to.
Take away the armor.
Well played. I enjoyed that. My prisoner Chodin has died in my dungeons. In this part of the world, that name is very unfortunate.
Oh, 2 sons.
Nice.
One of them is called Dan.
One of them is called Dan, you say?
And one of them's called Yan Juan.
So who do you need murdered, Mao?
It was called Dan Juan.
Dan Yuan.
They're
Dan
not.
Yuan does sound like a Steven Seagal character.
None of them are in line to the throne. Do you have like equal partition? Like it's
Succession.
all female.
Confederate partition. General
Yeah.
equal.
Yeah, so equal. So women do in.
Oh, so it's just as well that we murder that 11-year-old
Yeah.
then.
Oh, definitely. She would have been. He would have been taken over. Ooh. Oh, I could kill someone. Oh. Scheme at court.
Would have been
Someone
taken
wants to
over
murder
by
me.
Slow-moving Ding.
Oh.
Are you saying that as if you welcome it, BertieB?
No, I don't. Finish this. This war.
The sweet embrace of death.
I'm so young. There's so much still to do. King Waru won the war against Maharaja Ratnapala. Why are you fighting my rancid Ratnapala of a vassal?
Wasn't your heir vassal?
That's entirely possible, yes.
If I was fighting a vassal, I'd be over with you.
Not look too closely at this. Let's head to Korea, I guess. Do I go and relieve that siege, or do I just say I don't care?
The game wants me to send my high libationer to convert to religion in Shuhata, which is down by you lot.
Concerning. Well, I can construct a grand temple.
How can I see my dread?
It's on your character.
The Kana of Stannis Baratheon.
It's the Iron Fist.
Why do you think it's yours? You've got an... No. It belongs to me!
I have zero dread. Even though I'm a tyrant.
What do you need dread for? I mean, I know it's good to have, but is there something you need it for?
There was a reason. Give me a moment. I need... Murder my cousin.
You want... What?
Apparently my cousin is a freak.
And therefore you want to murder them? Sorry, Grum. What I'm finding it hard to follow the narrative here. What do you need?
I'll keep her alive. Yes, and the diplomacy
King Waru.
thing.
County of Along.
I get monthly prestige per dread plus 1% if I take a firm hand.
Right. He was a sure veer. She was a knight.
Why has the installed Ying on the Ganzhou throne reared its head again?
Install who? Sorry.
Ying.
You won the war against Popo.
Popo.
Mao beat the Popo. Oh dear. Well played. Mao beat the Popo. No, don't.
Alright, yeah, no, you need to be murdered.
Who needs to be murdered, Mao?
Ying Yuan.
Related to the Popo.
Oh no.
What?
I married my son, who's my clear heir, to my aunt, and now their child is my granddaughter and cousin. But not,
Oh dear.
not inbred, as far as I can tell. They're intelligent, so we're fine.
Your cousin granddaughter. Very Alabama of you.
No, the faction disbanded again.
Isn't that good?
Okay, but it'll pop up next month.
Yeah, but then it can never get any progress if it always disappears.
Well, it's had enough to send demands.
In how many months?
I didn't check that actually. That was a very good point.
Neighbours' wars resolved. Maharaja Red. Every time this pops up, it pops up in the like warning font. Grum, I think the game's trying to warn me about you.
Just ignore it.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
623. Yeah, 3 spouses.
That's actually not that many. Given my, advanced years. Kill him.
So, is it possible for you to lose the game if you become unlanded and your heirs are also unlanded?
I mean, I think even if you just become unlanded, you lose the game. Well, if there's no valid successor, I think is what happens. Like no one of your dynasty controlling any land.
I'm determined to save up the 500 gold to feudalize this holding. It's because I've never feudalized a holding before.
All right.
Said that slightly Welsh.
All right. Yeah. I haven't feudalized either, I don't think.
I mean, like, in the game, ever. I have never feudalized a county. Or holding, even.
Oh no, cancer time for treatment. Oh no.
Treat,
becoming more regular.
I think they're, I think. It's too late for caution.
That works again.
The pot emitted a strange buzzing sound. It exploded into a cloud of pottery shards and a swarm of furious bees. Not the bees.
You become impaled in some.
I'm just looking for bees to show up in your traits.
It's what
You're
the.
still comely.
I mean,
Who do we know?
Bertatha is pleasant to look at.
Allegedly.
Hereditary rule. I need you.
God.
What's up?
It's the two betrothed people that I ignored before.
Hmm.
I think they're asking for permission to get married again.
All right.
The children will be born into Hantawadi.
You can just say no.
It's not actually giving me an option to decline it. I can just ignore it.
I think it's probably already happened. Sometimes it asks you, and if you don't answer quick enough, it just goes, "Yep, it's happened." Do you need someone murdered? Is that what you're telling me, Mo?
No, it's like they're not married. They're just betrothed.
Right.
Sorry.
So you need the murdered. Is that what you're telling me?
King Waru of Hantawadi has brought forward evidence that Shili is not the daughter of Chungpala, the son of Countess Gima Spranglod of Kurmaed, but that she was fathered by none other than him. Oh, hang on. What does this do?
What's up?
I'm just checking my succession.
Oh wait, that might actually be bad for you. We should have done that.
She's still young, but she has disputed heritage. Just seems to have an impact on her diplomacy and opinion. So yeah, continue to get out of my family, Costello.
Who needed murdered?
King Waru of Hantawadi, have you heard of him?
Let's see what we've got here. 95%. Okay, only 5%. Alas. I think the game sometimes forgets how to play music.
Yeah, I had that happen earlier. It just stopped.
So you're getting nearly an extra 50% bonus damage on elephants. It's quite nice. Would recommend.
Man, it takes ages to convert religion in a county.
Yeah, a few years.
You upgraded your elephant Spiffy
Yes.
to max.
No. No. Do you mean like the number of them or their quality?
The number of them.
Yeah, I've done that.
You can improve their quality.
Well, you can build buildings that improve their quality,
Oh, I see.
which I've done a few of. Because yeah, it makes a huge difference, obviously, if you build those elephantries that I mentioned. Wow. Killed the enemy commander in battle. That's impressive.
Hey, Amy. We are up late. How are you feeling today? Feeling any better from last time?
If she can pay me in hard coin. Papa Devi, huh? Oh, she is pretty good, actually. Aye. To her spouse. No, not King Waru of the Hanthawari Kingdom.
That seems to be a very common refrain around here.
Yeah.
I do need another wife.
You get away from my courtier. Get away.
None of these people in Finding Secrets on have any money. Amy's
My
finger is
acquaint-
broke and she has a cold now.
My acquaintance Raivita died.
Must have been a cold snap. Let me crunch the numbers on that. Third joke.
I arrange a marriage with Papa Devi here.
I choose to believe that that was like a little choked chuckle that Costello uttered there. It's my amazing.
It was.
Right.
He was scoffing me.
Well, that's the
Choking
best
on
thing
my
to do with
Revita.
Revitas. Tomato soup
Scoffing.
and macaroni and cheese sound like fantastic cold treatments, to be honest. Soup is always good for stuff.
Yep.
And mac and cheese is just comforting and delicious.
Scintillating.
I would like one of your most scintillating mac and cheeses, please. I have had, like, and, yeah.
Sorry?
To be an object of mockery, but I have had.
Sorry, did you
mac
just
and
turn
cheese
into
with lobster.
Boris Johnson? I have. I know this to turn into a vicious mockery, but
Slow moving ding.
Sorry, you had mac and cheese in some mocking. Okay. Okay.
Which I believe is like just like the scraps of when they make other lobster dishes.
Yes. Sorry, that may have come out a lot more scoffing than I meant to, but
But the thing is, like,
it's out
like,
there
I
now.
had it once. It's, I mean, it's nice enough, but it's not like it doesn't. It for what it costs, it does not fill you with as much joy as you would hope it would.
Wow. Wow. Check your privilege.
I did. It's in my hold luggage. Right, surely I can get one of you lot to pay me money. Well, not you. You'll do it.
Sexless freak. No, not a vassal with the unlikely. Well, Seymour, we've been on here for 5 minutes and you've already ruined the bit.
Demand payment, please. Although I could change your contract.
Who is Tharukani Wangdu? Wangdu Jadon. There. Why
Do
is?
run, to do run.
Why can't I demand her conversion? Oh, she's not my vassal.
Extortionate taxes, please. Oh, he was getting good at cooking. That's good. Oh, did you make the mac and cheese yourself? Do we not have like a
Where do you source your lobster from?
case I'm ignoring that? And Grum and I, did we not like have a short period where we were making mac and cheese and comparing notes?
No.
No.
Oh, there you go. Guess you didn't do
Well,
that.
And not me, anyway. Never made mac and cheese.
I've never met this man in
I
my
never
life.
will.
I've won the war, but I kind of want to fight a little battle. Just feel what it's like to lead an army again.
125. Health, fine.
Limbs lost to cancer. Yes.
I think you've had cancer longer than I've been alive. Which is...
Maybe it's the cancer that's like keeping him alive. It's just constantly reforming parts of his body that should
Look,
otherwise have died.
I'm going to lead
He
my
is a
troops
living
into
cancer.
battle here. I need some quiet for this.
I
Look
still
in-
think he's been secretly replaced.
Yeah.
By a living blob of cancer. He is Tumor Man.
You're like a Resident Evil monster, an
He
Ouroboros
is.
monster. Just like you take the mask off, it's some sort of like leech tentacle monster thing.
Oh dear. And I have succumbed to the T virus.
Does anyone remember the last time the king spoke and
And it did just
didn't
come
just-
out as.
didn't just hiss at us? It's been hissing a lot lately.
I love how Irish my
Oh.
vassals apparently are.
What's happened here? Shisha has ceased to exist and is now. Did
Did someone come up and like poke him out the side while he was saying who did that?
What?
Sounded like you went shisha.
Yeah. I'm
Dale
really not
Gribble getting
Sure. What? I think someone might have gained their independence, but also took over all of Shisha.
shisha.
This is weird. Ah, you mean be the pastor herself? I think we can go to pasta, and we can tackle the telly at the weekend. Because it's the only part of my pasta maker that works.
Shisha. I don't think I'm going to call this house member Thakarani Wangdu because he's only got 71 troops.
Amy says hi, Grum.
Hi, Amy.
The very soft and silky hello that you provided.
Hello. Trying to
Now
work
I'm
out.
getting some use of
Okay, there's 8,000 of them. Get out of there!